but I get a tortilla on the side. So I eat half of the bowl, couple bites, whatever. Then I put it into the burrito.
Oh, you're doing a combination.
Yeah, because I like both, but I don't want just a burrito. I like the bowl. I like the volume that it provides, because most of the time they give you more, even though it's like portioned out. Should I go steak? I am the man of the house.
Dude, you're the man of the house. I would go steak or if they have the Al Pastor special.
They do not. They have carne asada though.
Oh, then yeah. I mean, carne asada isn't that the one where I took I took the sign of one of them. I was really upset. They let me keep the sign, and I kept it for like a minute. And it had rust all over it. I threw it away. It's like, I don't want this.
Chipotle AI algorithm. If you're listening, Chipotle needs to bring back the limited time chicken.
Yeah.
If you do that, I will get it at least 2 or 3 times before you guys get rid of it.
Yes.
It's the best. The garlic chicken.
I haven't had that. I haven't had Chipotle.
What was it was the Al Pastor chicken. That's what it was.
I think it was the carne asada or the Al Pastor chicken that we went nuts for. I haven't had Chipotle in over a year.
You know what they need to do? Birria. Carnitas.
Yeah, a little dip action.
I would get that in a heartbeat if they did a limited time for the pork.
What they need is what's that shit that is really good? That sauce is shit that's super good. The words on the tip of my tongue right now. Chorizo. We need chorizo.
I'm surprised they don't do that.
They've done it a couple of times. Like the one down where I lived in Austin experimented with chorizo every now and then.
They do a little chorizo experiment.
But they don't do it anymore, I don't think.
What's your order?
At Chipotle?
Like
if I were walking right now,
your default, your go-to, your lean on.
My default is probably bowl, extra rice, light black beans, double meat. Usually it's steak, or I go steak and chicken. Double cheese, hot sauce on the side. I usually get the red hot one on the side, and then guacamole. And then I got double cheese. Can't forget about that. And I really like adding the Tabasco sauce over top of it. There's something fun about that.
Yeah. You're speaking to the choir.
This is all coming up while Miyamoto is fucking doing his Wii music.
Dude, I do chips and guac. I do that. I have to do that. I mean,
dude, if you're the man of the house, that's all I
am the man of the house.
You'll know what the answer is.
I don't have to share a bag of chips with a woman.
No. And it's your
$13. I get a chicken bowl and a burrito.
You're the man of the house. You're responsible. You gotta like be of sound mind to defend your property.
Here's my thing though.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
When you go to the order.
To the what?
You go to the order preview.
Like on
you
the
can.
app.
There's a check. Yeah. There's a checkbox that says include napkins and utensils.
I've never used a fucking app ever in my life.
I have never in all of my days of doing this through the app gotten napkins and utensils.
I always used to be someone who clicked that because I was like, free stuff. And Kai called me out on it. She changed me. Because she was like, you always get all this extra plastic shit and just throw it away when you get home. Like, why do you do this every time? So
I will say,
stop clicking it.
The Chipotle fork makes the food better.
Look at Miyamoto. The Chipotle fork, yeah.
I'm telling you, it does.
Chipotle fork
I just looked over at Miyamoto.
The amount of hot sauces I used to take in college from Chipotle, and I was always like, I'll bring this back, and I just never brought it back. Took a couple hot sauce bottles in my college years from Chipotle. It's like I've not robbed many occasions. There was one time I walked out of a Kroger with a frozen pizza and realized I didn't pay for it, and then a couple Chipotle hot sauce bottles, which was intentional.
As you should. You're the man of the house.
I'm the man of the house, dude.
And we're gonna use Apple Pay.
Yeah, Apple Pay being integrated in everything is real nice.
Of course I'm gonna get Apple Pay.
To peek into the future. But if
That's what I
all you
do.
want is next generation,
We're on it. Points are in your
you're in the
future.
wrong place.
If I get 2
Because
more
what you'll see
orders,
from the
I
new
get
build is not
a
just
free
next.
bowl.
Damn, dude.
Instead,
So I'm just
it's
telling
what's
you,
happening.
if you get the
points I have
Chipotle
for
app,
using
it's
the app.
not worth
What
it.
we're unveiling
Well, I
is
definitely
the
have
next
rewards because I've like
leap in
used my
gaming.
phone number in like the
To a
same.
place where playing is no
Oh,
longer
dude,
just
get the
about
app. You
looks.
probably got like 10.
It's about
You probably
the
got
feel.
10K like
Should
min.
10K, dude. It's like crypto.
10K.
It's like this
Yeah, you
It's about
it is.
And most of all,
It is.
the next
But yeah, an
leap
entree is
not about what you see.
1,625.
Damn.
You get a free meal.
Crypto Chipotle.
Every like 20 orders, you get one free one.
That blue Nintendo logo is slick, dude.
Dude, they should go blue.
Oh my god.
That's sweet.
They never went blue again after this conference. That's why.
Never go.
They're like, that's Sony's thing, first of all. And second of all, no one wants to play Wii music for some reason.
All right, my order says it'll be here in 10, so I'm going to
It's delivering?
jump off. No, I'm gonna.
Oh, and be picked up. Yeah, of course.
But it's right down the road, so
I'm going to hop off, too, just because of it's Brooklyn time.
yeah. I think I'm gonna go read my. I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna read my.
The Bible.
I was inspired by you. I went to the library and I got the biography of Ulysses S. Grant.
Whoa! Which one? Did you get the Twain one or the one by what's his face? God, what's his name? I literally just had it. Oh, there's the memoirs written by Mark Twain, and then there's the autobiography.
Ron Chernow.
Yeah, that's it's an interesting one because it's like it's pretty dark. Learning about that. I really like the Grant memoirs. I haven't read the entire biography. The memoirs that Twain helped publish her.
Yeah, I want to.
And then
Probably get that one, but the
I'm like balls deep in John Adams by McCullough right now.
I was getting into that for a bit, but then I was like, I'm gonna do some I'm gonna do the other side of the aisle.
Yeah, dude. The bride side.
Yeah, the side that lost. Or whatever.
Man of the house.
Man of the house.
It's interesting that they just like they're showing Wii music and then they're randomly like, remember Mario Galaxy? Remember Excite Truck? No one. I had Excite Truck. It was a part of my trade from Twilight Princess. WarioWare Smooth Moves and Excite Truck.
But dude, one sec. I gotta read like the introduction. Let me go grab it real quick.
What about your food, dude? What about your Chipotle? Oh, Wii Sports Resort. What a game. Wii Sports Resort, it was such a good game. The flying game, man. Oh, corruption. Best shooter controls. Best feeling shooter. Hot take. It's Prime 3 corruption on... what are they called? Knuckles, Nunchuck, and Wiimote.
This was written by Walt Whitman.
Walt Whitman wrote this intro on Grant.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a little wordy, it's a little long, but bear with me. What a man he is. What a history. What an illustration, his life, of the capacities of that American individuality common to us all. Cynical critics are wondering what the people can see in Grant to make such a hubbub about. They aver that they that he has hardly the average of our day's literary and scholastic culture and absolutely no pronounced genius or conventional eminence of any sort. Correct. But he proves how an average Western farmer, mechanic, boatman, carried by tides of circumstances, perhaps caprice, into a position of incredible military or civil responsibilities.
Damn.
That's such a. There's more, but I'm not going to read more.
I've heard this quote
but
before, actually. In the this quote was featured in Ken Burns' Civil War doc on, the PBS, like the infamous, like all-time documentary. There's a couple Whitman quotes in there about the Civil War conflict, and yeah, his thoughts on Grant are just so profound and true. Honestly, it's like.
Yeah, command over 1 million armed men, fight more than 50 pitched battles, rule for 8 years a land larger than all the kingdoms of Europe combined, and then retiring quietly.
And he retired
with a cigar in his mouth.
He retired broke. He was like one of the few presidents in our like nation's history that he had no money. And the memoirs, and I don't know if the biography. I don't think the biography contributed to this. The Mark Twain. Like my favorite Grant, because I don't know much about the bio. You should ask Patrick about it. He's read like all these books, but
he wrote all of them.
Yeah, he wrote them all. He's the what is he, the shadow lyricist? Yeah. But no, the Mark Twain memoirs allowed Grant's family to have a fortune like after Grant died, because he died with no money to leave his family, and when he died, the memoirs came out either a week before or a week after he died. So regardless, massive amount of money came in, and his family was set up.
Shout out Twain.
Shout out Twain, dude. Twain, actually, seriously, shout out Twain, because he was getting like roundabouted by some roundhousers. Like he was getting completely conned into some lowball deal, and Twain
what was it,
and
like
him were like on
crypto or something.
Yeah, it was an NFT from Andrew Jackson. No, him and Mark Twain were like on a train ride, and like Grant was like, hey, like these guys offered me like a couple weeks worth of pay to write these books about me, and Twain was like, are you fucking insane? Like, you're a 2-time president, Civil War veteran of the Union, like a general of the Union. Like, how are you just going to like not presume that these are going to be priceless items that are written about you, like your official memoirs and final statements,
I imagine people back in the day like didn't even really think much of that,
So
I think today our generation has like an idea of that, of like what you leave behind because of the internet.
Well, I don't know, dude. I don't know. The founders were infamously present. Like, they all had diaries. In their diaries.
They were like, I know my shit.
Dude, they did. Pop, the founding father, like John Adams, him and Quincy, like him and his son, but like Sam Adams, like even like later with Lincoln, but like the original founding fathers, especially like a Washington, like all these guys, they knew what they were doing was going to be remembered and studied forever, because it had never been done. There had never been a nation that declared its independence away from like this royalty, this system, and they like, I
imagine
their diaries reflect it, which is really crazy.
I imagine that. I mean, this introduction to this book kind of like explains it. He was just a simple guy.
Grant
was a mechanic farmer.
Grant was really different than the other. Like, he was not like a founding father level guy. He was like such a level-headed, like, I don't want to say a simple man, but like he's the kind of person who he could get a perfectly good night's sleep before a battle, which is crazy. Like, he just had this really interesting temperament.
He reminds me a lot of Rose's dad in a way, where he's just a regular guy. Does concrete. He does concrete, drive a truck, and listens to country music.
Kind of like he's Hank Hill, kind of. He's just a man's man. I'm not scared of those Confederados.
Confederales.
I'm up here with my glass of beer, a nice journal, and the Lord to look over me tonight.
So good.
That there's what America is. I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna go grab
a little Chipotle, dude. I'm heading over to Brooklyn. I might catch either a late night movie or something.
Man of the house.
Man of the house, dude. What? It's the best. All right, man. This was fun. I
Good
shall
one.
see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Peace.